From Divine Sister of the Light, Adrienne Elise, July 29th through August 5th, 2024. Sing her song. We are feeling a pause in energy, with Mercury slowing down and get ready to turn retrograde on August 5th. Mercury will turn at 4 degrees of Virgo and retrograde back to 21 degrees of Leo. This is a call to action for the future. Our visionary leaders are being called forward and prepared for the way ahead. It's a time of profound personal initiation and transformation. Mercury will turn direct on August 29th and come out of retrograde shadow on September 12th. Mercury is making 3 squares with Uranus and Taurus over this retrograde season, the first of which happened last week. This brings forward themes around taking back our higher intuitive power and advanced technologies which were stolen from us. We are feeling the tension of Venus in Leo, revisiting her retrograde that happened here last year. It's the feminine which must lead the way back into humanity's full power and potential. Venus is taking her turn and square to Uranus on August 2nd. This is bringing up a frustrating and vulnerable energy around moving forward and shining our light. We are facing where our own fear might be holding us back from really stepping into our power. Mercury will square up with Uranus on August 18th and again for the 3rd time on September 7th, which will bring a completion energy to the Mercury retrograde journey. We will be feeling Venus in Leo and square to Uranus and Taurus for the Leo new moon, which happens on August 4th, what is still keeping us from shining in the full light of who we are. This new moon happens at 12 degrees, 34 minutes of Leo. This is just one sign over from Gemini, where around the same degree, the intensity is building with Mars catching up to Jupiter. This Leo new moon is moving us into an incredibly powerful month of astrology with Mars and Jupiter in Gemini and square to Saturn in Pisces. We can't keep doing it the old way. The bridge is falling away behind us. When we do reach the tipping point, where the old timelines fall away and we are pushed over the edge into a new future, this astrology might be the time. Saturn and Jupiter are our generational timekeeper planets. Their dance around the zodiac sets chapters and ages. They last came together in 2020 and were in sextile to each other a couple of times over this last year. Now it's time for Jupiter to come into square with Saturn, but Mars is joining the party too. Mars and Jupiter come together at 16 degrees of Gemini on August 14th. And then square up with Saturn over the following week. We will feel the effects of Jupiter and square to Saturn through the first week of September, pushing us forward in new ways. The wheel of time must turn, says the square, and Mars is putting a motor on it. We are rewriting the story of the Piscean age by singing a new song of truth. It's our creative expression that pushes us over into the new age. Saturn and Jupiter will be meeting in air signs over the next 200 years. Mars and Jupiter in square to Saturn marks the beginning of a new renaissance. It's time to live a beautiful life again. We are bringing back together the arts and the sciences through a profound love and connection to the divine feminine mother energy as expressed through this earth realm. We are singing her song once again. From AdrienneElise.com.